Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome to a brand new Fallout 76 news video. Today we have the return of Fasnacht Parade and some cool new rewards that are coming with that, as well as a little reminder about the PTS and a look at this weekend's in-game event, which is focused on the Purveyor. So let's dive in. Okay then, so let's get cracking. We have the return of Fasnacht Day, which is the big event coming up now, as well as a few other bits and pieces later on this month. But yeah, some cool new rewards, some cool stuff in here, so let's dive in. So, obligatory Fasnacht splash screen across the top there, looks quite cool. Nice little photo there, nice bit of detail as well. So, Helvetia's dutiful Protectrons are gearing up to welcome visitors from all corners of Appalachia in celebration of Fasnacht Day. Read on to learn how you can help them prepare for the festivities, join in some explosive parades around town, claim some sweet rewards. In addition, we're showing how players on Steam can join us in the PTS, and we've got details on this weekend's Purveyor Sale. Cool. So, Fasnacht, obviously, this is the big thing. Always cool, definitely one of the favourite public events, seasonal events that in 76, and an old school one in a way now. This one was only a few months after the game came out that this was first introduced, so yeah. The first and arguably the best one. Very cool. It's a good laugh, this event. So looking forward to diving back into that. Got a whole load of new masks added as well on top of the existing rewards. And we've got some new camp stuff coming as well from the sound of it as well, which is always welcome, of course. So it's nearly time once again to come together as a community as we usher in the warm rays of springtime and bid a fiery farewell to Old Man Winter. Pull your favourite mask out of storage, throw together a festive outfit, and shine your marching shoes because the Fasnacht Day celebration begins on February 10th. So that is a week today, next Thursday, for those who want a little reminder. So once Fasnacht arrives next Thursday, make sure to head to Helvetia every hour at the top of the hour to start the event by speaking to the Master of Ceremonies. There you will team up with other dwellers to aid the town's Protectrons with their party prep. Decorate the barn, play a tune, gather ingredients for a feast, and more before lining up alongside the bots to take part in the Fasnacht Day Parade. Defend the robots against any would-be party crashers as they march around Helvetia, and be sure to cap off the parade by lighting the ceremonial bonfire at the end of the route. Yeah, the usual arrangement for Fasnacht, just a new set of rewards or some extra rewards being added, which is cool. A decent look at the picture here, so take a look at some of those cool new masks. These are going to be rare rewards from the sound of it, so very, very cool. Like in all of these, actually. This is profoundly disturbing in a kind of Looney Tunes way. See an upgraded new model of the Witch one, which is cool. I quite like that, actually. It's cool. And a new... I don't even know what we're going to call this one, but it's... yeah, bit crazy looking. I do like that mask as well, actually. I like all of these. I think that middle one is my favourite, I've got to say. Very cool picture there as well, so nice job done. Gonna have to break out one of the old ones in the meantime and come up with a cool outfit for Fasnacht when that gets going. But the more Protectron marchers who survive the parade, the better your chances to earn rare rewards. It's not particularly challenging to keep them alive, to be fair. When you complete Fasnacht Day, you'll earn some loot and a legendary item. You'll also have a chance to earn rare rewards, like Fasnacht-themed gear for your camp, or one of the many coveted Fasnacht masks, including new rare masks that are up for grabs this year. So yeah, definitely these three. And we'll see whether or not there are any others as well, but those three are pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of other rare masks that I know I've yet to pick up as well. Obviously, the more common ones you end up with an absolute bucket load of, but the rare ones definitely cool to pick up. So fingers crossed we'll have some luck this year. So, with a new parade starting every hour, you'll have lots of opportunities to get your hands on plenty of those rewards. Make sure to join Helvetia's most explosive party of the year before Fasnacht's seasonal event concludes on February 22nd. So it's running for just under 2 weeks there, and will be ending it starts a week on Thursday, and then runs through, and it'll be a week the following Tuesday. So, yeah, 10 days or so that the event's running for. Which is cool. Should be good fun. It tends to be a reasonably popular event, this one. You get plenty of people diving into it. It's reasonably easy to do, as long as you've got a couple of people there. First half's a bit challenging if you're short on time, but yeah, it's cool. It's a lot of fun, Fasnacht. It's a well-done event, and really happy to see it come back. I think it's a little earlier this year than it usually is. I think it's usually March, but that's all good. There's another big update coming in March, and a new seasonal event as well, which is going to be the Invaders from the Stars. So, yeah, it makes sense to nudge this one forward a little bit, which is cool. Definitely down for that. So, going reasonably swiftly through the rest of this, Join the public test server on Steam. So if you didn't hear, which you should have done, as I put a video up about it the other day, the PTS is now available to PC players who are on Steam as well. Previously it was only Bethesda Net players, now Steam have access to the PTS as well. Still no luck on the console front, but to be honest, I can't see that happening. Goal to update the PTS rapidly during the course of testing is a little difficult on consoles because they have to go through a whole certification process with the console owners, which is probably not so bad for them on the Xbox side, given they're part of Microsoft now, but Sony tend to take their time about these things, so it's not too likely to appear on consoles, unfortunately. But those of you who are on PC, a whole load more of you now will have the opportunity to get in there and test out the upcoming event, which is Invaders from Beyond right now, which is a really, really cool event. And there's some other stuff in there as well. There's the Test Your Metal public event, which will be coming later on in the year. That's in pretty good nick. Looks fun. It's been fun when I tried it out. And there's a whole load of public world stuff, which includes more free building options for those who want to try those sorts of worlds out. And they're also putting in progression for the scoreboard, at least. It doesn't affect your levels or anything else, unfortunately, but at least you can progress in the scoreboard while you're in public or private worlds if you like as well. And they're testing that out on the PTS at the moment as well, which is very, very cool. Definitely something to look forward to come March. In short, if you own a PC copy of Fallout 76 on Steam, you can install the Fallout 76 public test server client for free right now from your Steam library. So yeah, if you've already got the game, the PTS will already be in your Steam library. If you haven't and you decide to pick it up on Steam, then the PTS will come with it and that'll be in your library at the same time as well. So do check that one out. It's effectively a full new install of the game, basically, so bear that in mind. You will need plenty of space to install it because it's basically a separate build of the game, so that's a slight drawback to PTS testing, but nonetheless it'd be cool to try it out. I'm sure there's a lot of you who would like to test some of this new stuff out, so that's very, very cool that they've opened it up to new people. Yeah, as I say, if you're not sure where to begin, keep an eye out for the new Invaders from Beyond seasonal event at the top of the hour to join the fight against extraterrestrial interlopers. Then head into Happy Builder Public Worlds to build without collision using the new object intersection setting. Until February 7th, you can also share early thoughts on the Test Your Metal public event, which is still in development, slated to arrive in a future patch beyond Invaders from Beyond. So yeah, sometime in the summer probably. You're welcome to start a new character or try out the content with your existing characters, which we've copied over from your account into the live version of the game. Obviously that second bit only applies if you've already got a character to copy over. Otherwise you will have to start a new one. Once you've had the chance to do some playtesting, don't forget to join us in the Discord and post your feedback, discuss the PTS with others, and report bugs, which is the whole idea. So yeah, very, very cool. Nice to see more people get a chance to dive into that. And last but not least, Legendary Sale this weekend. So, as per, not blown away by the Purveyor Sales anymore. Legendary crafting has kind of knocked the usefulness of this on the head, but we hope you managed to stockpile some Legendary script during last week's script surplus. I did not, I spent it all. Purveyor Murmur's Armory is brimming with gear, and she's looking to strike a deal with every patron who walks through her door this weekend. If you've been on the hunt for new legendary weapon or armor, then make your way to the Rusty Pick in the Ash Heap to get 25% off the Purveyor's standard prices. As per usual, this probably will not apply to legendary modules or to Vault Steel, which are the only two things really worth buying off of her now. IMO, I'd stick with using the legendary crafting system, but otherwise, if you do want to try your luck, you can do so at a discounted price if you'd like. That, of course, is running through from midday today, which is interesting. That's already underway then, which is 5 PM UK time, so very, very cool. And running through till the same time on Monday, so standard weekend event. So, yeah, short and sweet. A nice little update there. Nice to see Fasnacht returning. Looking forward to trying that out. Hopefully getting some of the new rewards. Looking forward to seeing what some of the new camp stuff is as well, because there's always a few nice decorations available from Fasnacht, which I'm definitely looking forward to getting my hands on. And, yeah, good to see the PTS opening up, as I said before. And the Legendary Sale, not too bothered about that one, but for those who want to give it a crack, go on. You know where the Rusty Pick is, so always worth diving into. Yeah. Short and sweet, very, very cool. So I do hope you found that useful and informative. If you did, you know where all that likes, subs, etc., etc. are. Please do consider pressing those buttons. I do very much appreciate it. You can also find social media links, merch store, and channel memberships down below the video as well if you're interested in supporting the channel in that way. Thank you very much to everyone who's done that already. I massively appreciate the support. Do join us for the live streams as well. We are, of course, playing on with 76 and playing through Control at the moment as well. And we're starting to get some rumblings about Ghostwire Tokyo, which may well be the next game on the channel. So, or at least in terms of our secondary streaming game anyway, so looking forward to that one as well. Definitely going to be keeping my eye on that one this evening. And yeah, shiny new camp build, yet another shiny new camp build coming at the weekend as well, so do watch out for that one. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.